now. For the only production of its kind within the Caribbean region, the Performing Arts Development Commission presents Voices International.
This is Fabian Cranston, and you're listening to Voices International, and we'll be right back.
Caribana. Caribana.
Oh.
Caribana. For every member of your family, any style, any occasion, Caribana. Need to decorate your room, every room of your house? Caribana. From a pin to an anchor, the store is loaded with everything you need. Find us now at Liverpool Row in Bastille or call 465-1745. Caribana. Everything you need. Caribana.
Oh.
Caribana.
Watch me.
Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock is where you find the largest collection of the most unusual trinkets, awards, acrylic, crystal, and wooden plaques, medals, trophies, t-shirt printing, flags, large greeting cards, and a whole lot more. If you need an award for that special, well-deserving person, Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock has the right award for you. Call us now at 1-869-465-8630 or email us at customerservice@warnersoneStop.com. Warner's One Stop in Bird Rock, Basseterre for all the awards you need.
St. Kitts and Nevis, get ready for the shakedown. The ECCB Auditorium will be rocking on Saturday, November 2 at 6:30 p.m. sharp. The Performing Arts Development Commission presents the Voices International Grand Final Showdown event. Every man, woman, and child with a brain must be there. This is the biggest professional presentation of the most talented young people within the Federation. The top 5 musical ambassadors will be selected to represent the Federation across the world, and you must be there to witness this. Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at the ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. Tickets available at 3 Princess Street, Island Electronics on 4th Street, and Apex Bookstore on Princess Street. Call 664-4555 for ticket delivery. It's gonna be epic. Get your tickets now or you may be left outside.
Tickets $75 only.
Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. The most sensational production St. Kitts and Nevis has ever seen.
Party time.
Brought to you by the Performing Arts Development Commission. We make professionals.
Welcome to Duty Free Incorporated, where the widest collection of timeless fragrances and perfumes are embodied in elegance and class. We have fragrances from around the world at the most amazing prices. No other outlet carries the collection of fragrances we have in stock. For any fragrance you desire, see us at BT Duty Free Incorporated in the heart of Basseterre. Anything you need at the price you can afford, you can find it all at BT Duty Free Incorporated at Liverpool Row in Basseterre. Call us at 466-3765. We can get you any fragrance you need.
Good afternoon, and how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
Okay.
I'm great because all of you guys seem to be so positive. The nerves that I was seeing at the beginning, I mean, it's like they're gone to some place else and there's this positive energy and so forth. So, and it's the same coming from you. I am like, wow, Louise was so timid, but no, you just have this smile. I ain't even seen a nervousness right now. So it is a good thing.
It is.
And talking to you in this capacity, I just want you to tell me a little bit about how you started to sing. You know, if you started in church, you started as a young girl, where you sang, and as a result of that, what motivated you to become a part of this program?
Okay. Growing up in school, well, at home, my grandmother always used to sing because she used to go to church and she always used to be involved in singing, worship and stuff like that. And my mother loved to sing as well, and an aunt of mine who goes to the Seventh-day Adventist Academy. And so I always had that passion in me to sing, and I love to sing. I love music on a whole, but my favorite music is gospel. I've always loved gospel. I go on YouTube, I pull out names of celebrities and I listen to their music, like the gospel artists, and I'm fascinated. I'm not moved only just by the songs, but rather the message in the song, because most times you be going through something and you find the song ministers to you in one way or the other. So in school, like primary school, I remember being part of a choir. I always was forefront, like every time they need people to sing or something, I would say, I want to.
Okay.
I didn't matter how I sounded, I just wanted to be in the forefront. So all that was like practice, and then when I got older, then I was going to church, and then I was involved in singing, worship, more to the back, not really to the front, but you know, learning and growing and everything. And then I found myself always scribbling down my songs, like come to mind, words come to mind, beats come to mind. And I'm like, where am I gonna go with this one day? Because it's like you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But you know, you just so fascinated. A beat come to mind, words, and you put it down, and then some of life experiences as well. I put it down, and then I try to get a bit to it, you know. And so from all of that, I mean, it just brewed something in me that I thought to myself, one day, just one day, I'll get that opportunity so the world can see. I've always said that.
The opportunity seems to be now.
And then the opportunity came unplanned, but it showed up because I still pitch myself and say, Shana, are you really singing? Are you really going to be singing on a stage? And you actually wrote your song? Oh my God, this is just mind-blowing.
I know, I believe you. But yeah, God always has a plan for our lives.
Oh yes.
And even when we go through stuff, God has a plan. Everything is planned.
Oh yes.
And so this is not by chance.
Not at all.
God has a plan. But having said all that now, when you came the first time, you were very timid.
Yes.
And so forth. How you felt about the judges? Give me an idea.
Okay, all right. My first time, I mean, seeing that it was my first time for being in such a place and before judges and everything, of course, I had a little fear because I didn't know what exactly was expected of me. And then, you know, how I go about bringing out myself and my talent and everything. So, of course, I was very fearful. But then as time goes by, when the different episodes arise, I feel like more confident. I tell myself, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I've got this. I'm going to win. I'm not a loser. I start to speak words of affirmation over myself just to help build that confidence in me, you know, that courage to bring out my best.
That is so good. And you know what you're saying, I believe it could help somebody out there.
Yes, it can.
Because you have to speak to yourself sometime and encourage yourself.
Yes, yes.
All right. Was there any time that you felt like you wanted to come out of this?
Quit?
Yeah.
I believe, well, the last time when we just introduced our new song, the original song.
The original.
And I guess that day I was probably not having a good day. So coming here and the judges' criticism and stuff was a little, you know, it's like I knew to myself that I did not bring it. And I expected the criticisms, but I took it in. I was happy that I got it, and I took it in, and I said, okay, this is what you have to work on. This is what you have to work on yourself. So I was happy for that. Although I felt like I just wanted to just go in a hole.
I know.
But still, I said, no, I'm not. You've come too far. No, I'm not giving up. Yes.
I know you have been going through preparations and so on.
Right.
And Mr. Gladstone has been working behind the scenes with you guys and so forth. How do you feel now going into this show?
Okay. In fact, whatever I knew about the show then is not what I'm seeing now. I thought it was just like a grand gospel thing, you know. So I think I ran into Mr. Gladstone in town, and I knew Jacinthe, and then he said, "You're coming to the auditions." He told her that, and then I'm like, "Auditions? What is he talking about?" And then she told me about the show, and I said, "Oh, sign me up, I'm coming." Just like that. I say, sign me up, I will be coming on board. And just thinking about the whole process, the whole journey, it's just, I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy for it. And I know it is not by chance.
Exactly.
I know that for sure. And I am ready to bring out whatever that needs to come out in there. Like I've been told from my friends, from my musicians I've dealt with, spoken with, that knows me singing growing up, and tell me, bring it out. Don't hold back nothing. And based on what you said as to when you judged me and stuff, I say, I'm looking forward. I'm just feeling very blessed for the how you call it, the time to be there, and the opportunity, sorry, to be there. And I can't wait. I just want to just bring it.
Wow. You know, you guys making me so excited about November the 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all make me feel like I'm going to this big international event,
right?
You know? So I mean, the energy is there, and so this is what we want. And I really enjoy speaking with you guys because I'm seeing another side of you guys,
right?
You know, so I really enjoy speaking with you guys. What do you want to say though to the audience, because I know you would have your fan club, and so maybe you already have gotten your relatives to vote and so forth,
right?
But tell me what you would tell other persons.
Okay. Well, I'd like to say thanks so far to all those who have voted, who have shared my video, who have liked it. I'd like to give you a great thank you, and I hope that you continue to vote and share, and also those who haven't purchase tickets to come and support us. So I want everybody to come all family, friends, neighbors, everybody come and support the show. It's going to be a great one. If you miss it, you miss out. So that's what I think, because everybody on the show is giving out a great message for their music, and I want everybody to come and be blessed by it. So I look forward to seeing everybody come support, and who's going to be looking on the online or the television, whatever it is, but I look forward to everybody being blessed at the end of the day.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Lovely. It's so nice speaking with you,
Thank
Louise.
you.
And you know, I'm telling you, I am excited, and I'm hoping that the people who are listening, they would, because of what we are saying here today, they would catch it,
right,
and be able to say, listen, I'm going to attend this thing. It sounds like it's going to be great.
Oh yes.
Okay, so we are looking forward to those persons out there, November the 2nd, to attend the event,
right,
and vote for each
and
of
everyone.
the entrants. Okay. So it was good talking to you, Louise.
Same here,
and all the best on your journey.
Thank you so much.
Yes, we wish you all the best.
Thank you, miss.
Entrant number 14, Missy Morris. You are watching Voices International. We'll be right back.
Caribana. Caribana.
Oh.
Caribana.
For every member of your family, any style, any occasion, Caribana. Need to decorate your room, every room of your house? Carry banner. From a pin to an anchor, the store is loaded with everything you need. Find us now at Liverpool Row in Bastille or call 465-1745. Carry banner. Everything you need. Carry banner. Carry banner.
Watch me!
Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock is where you find the largest collection of the most unusual trinkets, awards, acrylic, crystal and wooden plaques, medals, trophies, t-shirt printing, flags, large greeting cards, and a whole lot more. If you need an award for that special, well-deserving person, Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock has the right award for you. Call us now at 1-869-465-8630 or email us at customerservice@warnersonesstop.com. Warner's One Stop in Bird Rock, Basseterre for all the awards you need.
St. Kitts and Nevis, get ready for the shakedown. The ECCB Auditorium will be rocking on Saturday, November 2 at 6:30 p.m. sharp. The Performing Arts Development Commission presents the Voices International Grand Final Showdown event. Every man, woman, and child with a brain must be there. This is the biggest professional presentation of the most talented young people within the Federation. The top 5 musical ambassadors will be selected to represent the Federation across the world, and you must be there to witness this. Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at the ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. Tickets available at 3 Princess Street, Island Electronics on 4th Street, and Apex Bookstore on Princess Street. Call 664-4555 for ticket delivery. It's gonna be epic. Get your tickets now or you may be left outside.
Tickets $75 only.
Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. The most sensational production St. Kitts and Nevis has ever seen.
Party time.
Brought to you by the Performing Arts Development Commission. We make professionals.
Welcome to Duty Free Incorporated, where the widest collection of timeless fragrances and perfumes are embodied in elegance and class. We have fragrances from around the world at the most amazing prices. No other outlet carries the collection of fragrances we have in stock. For any fragrance you desire, see us at BT Duty Free Incorporated in the heart of Basseterre. Anything you need at the price you can afford, you can find it all at BT Duty Free Incorporated at Liverpool Row in Basseterre. Call us at 466-3765. We can get you any fragrance you need.
Zodaya, the baby of the pack. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good to hear. I'm glad to hear that you're good. Now, Zodaya, how do you feel about being in this competition?
I feel happy and excited.
Happy and excited? But you feeling happy and
nervous.
excited? Okay, a little nervous. So it was more nerves the first time you came, but it is a little less now, you would say?
Yeah.
You right. How did you feel about the judges when they were telling you, you know, you need to do this and you need to do? How did you feel? You don't know how you felt. You didn't feel more nervous. You didn't feel like, I wonder how I'm going to get this done. No, you didn't feel anything. Okay, great. But you know, you have a beautiful voice.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have a beautiful voice. And we're looking forward to hearing this again coming on November 2. So we expect you to come out strong because, as you say, the nerves are less and you're excited, so that energy is going to be portrayed come November 2, right?
Yes.
Good. You're singing for a long time? Yeah, tell me how long you're singing. Like,
From since I was 3 years old.
oh, lovely. Lovely. So you sang in church? What type of songs you sing? Where do you sing? Home? Yeah? So who know about the voice you have?
My family
Just your family?
and my friends and my teachers.
Oh, really? So you used to sing in school sometimes?
Once.
Once?
Well, twice
In
in one day.
assembly?
For independence.
Oh, for independence. Okay. So that was the only time? So that public singing experience was just for that? All the rest time is at home?
And I went to sing for Dr. Drew.
Okay. Okay, so that's great. So you see, what is happening here now? You are moving, going places. Wow. Because I'm a singer, I know Dr. Drew ain't call me to sing. Yeah, so you see, you're going places, but that is lovely, Zodiah. So for the competition, which is a couple of weeks from now, how do you feel? Frightened? Or
More nervous.
You're more nervous. Uh-huh. But what do you intend to do though?
Sing out of my hat.
Ah, lovely. Lovely. So that's positive energy. Yes. Who wrote the song for you?
My mother.
Your mother. And you know that you understand what the song is saying, right? Right. So you're going to sing it with the feeling.
Yeah.
Yes, and you're going to sing from your heart. I love that. Because some people, they just sing from the voice, the vocal cords. And so you hear it just a voice. When you sing it from the heart, everything comes out in it, in the song. So looking forward to your performance. Anything you want to just strap me right now? No? No? Okay, so tell them, look, Zodiah is here. Come vote for me. Continue to vote for me. Tell them. Tell them. Talk to them. Vote for Zodiah. All right, she's all excited, but hey, this is another one of the entrants for Voices International PDC, and she's the youngest. But if you listen to her voice, and you'll find that she's so amazing. Give her your vote. All right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Come November 2, she's gonna be there, and so I know she'll be glad to see somebody in the crowd, hear somebody in the crowd saying, "Yes, Zodiah!" Right? Thank you, Zodiah, for having this little chat with me. You'll be good. DJ Orthodox. Yeah, DJ Orthodox. No, DJ. We met in a different capacity, right? So it was a singer or the entrant as opposed to the judges, the judge,
yes,
and adjudicator. I just want to get to know you a little bit more, get a little bit from you.
Okay.
Now, your song, from the time you came, you were doing original songs. So it tells me that you're into writing songs, right? Okay. What motivates you to write songs? From when have you started writing songs, one? And what was the motivation behind that?
Okay. Fancy that's small, and so I love reggae, records, and couple of my favorite singers them was Peter Tosh, Bunny Whalers them, and the list goes on. Lucky Doobie, and all these man. And I said, one day I want to be a reggae artist. But I want to do it for God.
Okay.
You know, enough of them sing songs out there and they want to do it for the bigging up the ladies. I mean, I have no problem with that, but mankind can't get all the praise.
Okay.
So I say, one.
So how long have you been in the church?
Since I give me heart to God when I was 17.
17. But you've been singing in the church from since about 17? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, as first before I come a Christian and so me and the guys then also be on the ghetto. And we also have a mic. I mean say it already to when mention them in the sister way, but we also have a mic. And we also sing reggae and so on. And there was a singer from Jamaica, I think he's alive still, named Charlie Chaplin. And I used to say, that's my name. My first nickname given to me is Charlie Chaplin.
Okay.
It's two characters. You have a jokey one and you got a singing one. So I was those two characters.
Okay, great.
Yes. I'm a jokey guy too. I could make people laugh.
Okay, great. All right, and then since you're into now a part of Voices International, PDC, I want you to describe for me just a little bit, not in full detail, but tell me how you feel being an entrant, having to deal with the judges. Yeah.
Well, it was a challenging, and so the criticizing was good. I really love the criticism because it made me to go home and say, okay, I'm going to come back with something that I never heard before. And I went home there and I listened to the criticism, and I laugh, and I say, oh, I could do better. I'm going to see if they want me to bring out the real, I'm going to bring it. And I bring it.
Okay.
Now somebody will argue and say, I'm not going to come back. No, this is part of life. You have to have criticism to come good. To come there.
Great.
Because there's a task out there.
Great. And so I know that you have met with the other entrants and so forth. How do you feel now coming on to the night of the competition, November 2?
Yeah, that's another way. You know, I have to have a lot of courage and a lot of patience and a lot of awareness. And I know God is the one put me there, so
you're looking forward to the
forward and you know, you get the energy from the people too.
Right.
You know.
Right. Okay. And so you have encouraged your friends and so on to
yes, a lot of them go come. Yeah, yes. I call my uncle in the state. I tell him vote for me. Get friends and so people in the state voting for me.
Great, lovely,
Yes.
lovely. Any questions that you want to ask in terms of the adjudicating and you, how you felt? Anything you want to ask?
Yeah, I am. You know, I felt good to see that. You know, to see that I've been carrying out. This is my first time to go out there in national, and I like to bring back something in the community if I win. You know, like a concert down in the community, in the court. I want to have that.
So that's one of your goals, is to be out there in the community, having concerts and so. What about in the region?
In the region too, like you know, Bastia, maybe down in the Bedford, and
What about in Anguilla?
and yes, them kind of.
St. Martin.
See myself traveling.
You see yourself traveling, great.
So I got to try to work on my. I have my passport, but I try to work on the way.
Lovely, lovely. So it means that they have this thing serious, and
Yes.
this is what is important.
I think this is my time. It's God's time to manifest in me.
Lovely.
You know, some people don't like the name Orthodox. My friends and fans, they also give me the name. For some reason, they also call me Hatball. But when I think about it, Hatball sound a little off. So one time I put together, I said, God, I want a name. I want a singing name, and I want something to carry the legacy of you. And I went sleep and wake. I heard Orthodox. Orthodox.
But trust me, it's catchy.
And I say like,
Catchy. It's catchy.
so I think I was going crazy. So like I went in the bathroom and washed my face. And when I went back later, and I hear Orthodox, and I say, hey, Orthodox. I say it's so good. And looking up in the air, I say it's so good. So if I name Orthodox, I'm Orthodox. And I look up in the air again. I say, can I put on 2 more letters? What about DJ Orthodox? And then the spirit started like. Have me going.
Yeah, and this is the energy we're gonna get come the night of.
They call me the energy, man.
You have to come with the energy.
Sister, what's your name, Toby? She just called me the energy, man.
Right, the energy buggy. So we're looking forward to seeing you. And going forward, we're looking forward to seeing you.
I have a CD, working on a CD right now.
Right.
There is more songs out there in a studio in Sandy Point. So.
Right. Well, all the best to you.
Yes.
And we look forward to seeing you.
This is Jacinth Mills King. You're watching Voices International. We'll be right back.
Caribana. 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 For every member of your family, any style, any occasion, Caribana. Need to decorate your room, every room of your house? Caribana. From a pin to an anchor, the store is loaded with everything you need. Find us now at Liverpool Row in Bastille or call 465-1745. Caribana. Everything you need. Caribana. Caribana.
Watch me!
Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock is where you find the largest collection of the most unusual trinkets, awards, acrylic, crystal and wooden plaques, medals, trophies, t-shirt printing, flags, large greeting cards, and a whole lot more. If you need an award for that special, well-deserving person, Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock has the right award for you. Call us now at 1-869-465-8630 or email us at customerservice@warnersonesstop.com. Warner's One Stop in Bird Rock, Basseterre for all the awards you need.
St. Kitts and Nevis, get ready for the shakedown. The ECCB Auditorium will be rocking on Saturday, November 2 at 6:30 p.m. sharp. The Performing Arts Development Commission presents the Voices International Grand Final Showdown event. Every man, woman, and child with a brain must be there. This is the biggest professional presentation of the most talented young people within the Federation. The top 5 musical ambassadors will be selected to represent the Federation across the world, and you must be there to witness this. Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at the ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. Tickets available at 3 Princess Street, Island Electronics on 4th Street, and Apex Bookstore on Princess Street. Call 664-4555 for ticket delivery. It's gonna be epic. Get your tickets now or you may be left outside.
Tickets $75 only.
Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. The most sensational production St. Kitts and Nevis has ever seen.
Party time.
Brought to you by the Performing Arts Development Commission. We make professionals.
Welcome to Duty Free Incorporated, where the widest collection of timeless fragrances and perfumes are embodied in elegance and class. We have fragrances from around the world at the most amazing prices. No other outlet carries the collection of fragrances we have in stock. For any fragrance you desire, see us at BT Duty Free Incorporated in the heart of Basseterre. Anything you need at the price you can afford. You can find it all at BT Duty Free Incorporated at Liverpool Row in Basseterre. Call us at 466-3765. we can get you any fragrance you need.
So hi Fabian, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Here we are in Voices International PDC, and when we met the first time and a couple of times, we were meeting in a different capacity. It was singer or entrant and judge and adjudicator. But today we're going to have a conversation, right?
Yes.
And one of the things I would like to get from you is what caused you, what motivated you to become a part of this program?
First, I must say, myself, I was inspired really to be a part of this program by Mr. Gladstone, really. Because I think I was at church one Sunday and he was at church the same time. And I think 2 Sundays after that, we were talking, and then he told me about this thing he had in mind. And I said, sure, I was interested in it, and that's the Voices International program.
Great,
Yes,
great.
yeah.
And you know, for some reason, I think it was a good thing that he invited you because given your voice that you have, I think that he really did a good job. It was a really wise thing to tell you about it. But having now been in Voices International, tell me, how do you feel and the journey on this journey, and you also give me an idea as to how you feel going on to November 2nd.
Well, I must say I feel great. I just want to thank God. I just like to thank God everything first, you know. It's been a very challenging journey too, you know. We had our ups and downs, you know, the early stages of the show, you know, we had to work on some stuff and different things. And I think, as I said, some of us, we handled it very well. And in everything, you know, you're not going to get to the top right away, but, you know, you have your strengths and you have your weaknesses. And I think I would have worked on my, a lot of my weaknesses too. So I think going into November the 2nd, it's going to be an exciting show. I'm not going to take my competitors for granted because they too going to bring the A game, but I'm going to bring my A game on November the 2nd.
Right,
Yes.
lovely. I like to hear that. I really do like to hear that. You're getting me excited now, coming on to November the 2nd. But there are some things that PDC is offering to persons who do well November 2. And so, just in case you are one of those persons, one of the winners, where do you see yourself going forward from November 2 onwards?
Well, I see myself going forward. You know, I said this earlier on, right? You know, if my song is not in the top 5, because I think it said the top 5 songs, it would not discourage me, because my motivation is like I'm gonna continue doing what I love, and I love to sing, and I'm gonna make music. But if my song is in the top 5, it's just gonna make me push myself more, and I see myself I want to go regional, and then go international also.
Wow.
Yes.
And the thing is, once you have a goal and you set that goal, you work towards that goal. It is true, hiccups are going to come. There would be roadblocks, etc. But you make your detour and you move forward, right? So, do you have any questions for me, though?
Well, I would like to ask you, you know, how you felt dealing with us. I will say myself first. Like, at first when I came in, like, you know, how you see me as a potential to probably be in the top 5, or I know there's a lot of good artists here too, so I want to be respectful of them too, but you know, how you saw me.
Well, I really cannot tell you that I saw you in the top 5 because I didn't know what else was coming. But what I did see
Yes.
was a guy who came meaning business.
Yes.
Right? You came from the one quite professional, and that was one of the things that catch me. And then when you open your mouth to sing, wow, I said, no, this guy, he has that potential. So, yeah, so there are different things about some of the different entrants.
Yes.
This is one. For you,
Yes.
this is what captivated me from the beginning, you know? And so we were able to talk about those weak areas
Yes.
and stuff like that. And I'm so glad that when we, the adjudicators, did speak to you guys, y'all took it in good faith.
Yes.
And y'all were able to do what you had to do better.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Yes.
And wish you all the best. going
Thank you to
forward.
also to the fans out there, viewing my YouTube, Facebook, and any other social media platforms you have. Please come on out November the 2nd to witness history in the making. I want to do my best. I would like to win. But if I don't win, right, I'm going to move on and to do bigger and greater things. I want to also thank Mr. Gladstone too for the coaching that he has given unto me. And I think he knows what he's doing, and he's a very strong-minded person, but you know, he knows to coach us in the proper way to bring out the best in me. So I really want to thank Mr. Gladstone. Thank all the fans. Come out November the 2nd, you will be in for a surprise.
Great. And don't forget to vote for Fabian
Cranston.
Yes. Yes, just click on that button and vote for Fabian.
Afternoon.
That smile, boy, that smile. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm great. And great because I feel comfortable having to speak to you in a different capacity.
Lovely.
It is not easy to be in a judge's chair.
Yeah.
Trust me, right? So now that I can have a one-on-one with you, I just need you to tell me your background in singing.
Okay. Like when I
From
first
you
started?
to sing,
Okay.
where you sing, if you sang at events, churches, whatever.
I started in the church choir. Then after the church choir, I started singing solo for my pastor. After that, I started singing at weddings, funerals, events, all kind of things. So school, yeah. So and I just love to worship God, and I love to share my talent with the world. Yeah.
So you have a wide experience.
Yeah.
In terms of singing gospel songs.
Yes.
Right. And worship. So, as a result of that is what made you make that decision to be a part of PVC Voices International?
Yeah.
As an entrant?
It happened so mystic, to be honest. I was just so surprised with the whole thing. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I never saw an ad, nothing. I was just coming from work. I walk around the corner in the area, and this young lady just stopped me on the road, and she was like, I want to invite you to something. And I was like, I have some stuff planned. So she was like, you look like you can sing and you know how to worship. Are you a Christian? We were just having a, I guess she said I was approachable. So we just started talking by the roadside. And so I spoke to my husband, and then we decided to come. And from then, it's like I'm sitting out at the whole event. I'm like, what is this? So, and after that, I spoke to Mr. Gladstone. So he's just been telling me what to do and stuff like that. So it's like I in it and I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm just, but I love the experience thus far. I'm learning a lot, and, I just love the show itself. It helps you to be a good singer. It helps you to enhance your voice. And also the unity amongst, all the entrants. It's just wonderful. So I love being here. Yeah.
Lovely. And as you have been exposed to so many different things and singing and song. What impacted you to write your song?
Okay, so when I got the news, I was just so shocked. I didn't know what to do. So I went home that night and I was like, okay, Lord, what am I gonna say to the people? What am I gonna write about? What song do you want me to? Because you know, you don't want a song, you want ministration. You want a message. So I prayed about it. I came home every night, you know, just doing your little chores and just praying and say, God, you know, bestowing me whatever it is you need me to minister to the people. And then this song came in my head and it kept going. And then I went on YouTube and I was trying to find a song, but I cannot get the song. So I'm like, babe, you ever heard this song? He said, no. And then I went to the bathroom and then the Holy Spirit told me, that's your song. And so just right there, I just grabbed my phone and I started writing down what I could remember. And then so I came into the studio and then he just helped me to, you know, produce it. Yeah. So the Holy Spirit just told me that encourage persons. Just encourage them to trust in God. Hold on to God no matter, because we live in a lot of pain. And you know, our lives, you know, is just unpredictable. But you have to stand strong in your faith.
Yes,
you have to believe in God and understand that He's always there for us. You know, He said that He will never leave us nor forsake us. I know that sometimes in this life it gets very hard, but instead of us running away from God, we should run to Him.
Exactly.
So He told me, just encourage them. Hold on to Jesus. No matter how hard it may seem, just hold on to Jesus.
Lovely, lovely. And so you said that you're into this and you don't even know you got into it and you wonder what you're into. So are you prepared for what the destination?
Yes.
Where are you going? Are you mentally ready?
I'm preparing myself mentally. I do not know what the future holds, I'll be honest. But however, I believe that it's something great, because I also know that you don't meet persons by coincidence. I live my life like that, and every person you come in contact with, there is purpose. So I feel like I needed to meet this young lady at the roadside that day, and so if I'm here, it means that I need to be here. So I've been preparing myself mentally and saying, you know what, this is serious. November 2nd is serious. It's coming. You know, we see, what are you gonna do? What you gonna, you know? And you know, I listened to you guys last week, and then you said something about me that was really true. And my mom called me and she said, Missy, the judge spoke to you. She said that you holding back something. She said, Missy, let it out. She's like, let it out, Missy, you know, just let it out, let it go, you know. So it's just been, you know, circulating in my mind. You know, it's hard to bring out, but however, it's a lot when it comes out. And you know, I pray that God gives me the strength that day to just bring out everything I have. But I know you will be blown away. So
lovely. Look, now you're making me well want November to come, like soon, you know. But the thing is, I will prefer to be in the audience. But yeah, so I'm glad that you feel that way, and the energy that is exuding from you, it just makes me feel so good right now. It's so exciting. And what is nice about this is that all of the entrants, they seem to have this positive energy, which is really, really good. And I know that you guys are going to bring your best. So hear what? There are many people who speak about all of the entrants, and you would have supporters as well. So why don't you tell them something right now?
Yes. So I just want to encourage you guys to come out on November 2nd, 7 p.m. sharp. You know, come on and experience a wonderful time in the Holy Spirit. Just, you know, sharing our talent, all our songs. And I want you to come and see me minister my song in full effect. And I just want you to continue voting and, you know, just share our videos out to the social media. And, you know, I hope to see you. I hope to see you guys.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. And we can't wait. Good to have you, Missy. and all the best on that journey.
Yes,
right
thank
now
you.
to November 2 and beyond.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care. All right.
You're watching Voices International. This is Shanna Louisi, and we'll be right back.
Caribana. 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 For every member of your family, any style, any occasion, Caribana. Need to decorate your room, every room of your house? Caribana. From a pin to an anchor, the store is loaded with everything you need. Find us now at Liverpool Row in Bastille or call 465-1745. Caribana. Everything you need. Caribana. Caribana.
Watch me!
Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock is where you find the largest collection of the most unusual trinkets, awards, acrylic, crystal, and wooden plaques, medals, trophies, t-shirt printing, flags, large greeting cards, and a whole lot more. If you need an award for that special, well-deserving person, Warner's One Stop Awards and Recognition in Bird Rock has the right award for you. Call us now at 1-869-465-8630 or email us at customerservice@warnersonesstop.com. Warner's One Stop in Bird Rock, Basseterre for all the awards you need.
St. Kitts and Nevis, get ready for the shakedown. The ECCB Auditorium will be rocking on Saturday, November 2 at 6:30 p.m. sharp. The Performing Arts Development Commission presents the Voices International Grand Final Showdown event. Every man, woman, and child with a brain must be there. This is the biggest professional presentation of the most talented young people within the Federation. The top 5 musical ambassadors will be selected to represent the Federation across the world, and you must be there to witness this. Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at the ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. Tickets available at 3 Princess Street, Island Electronics on 4th Street, and Apex Bookstore on Princess Street. Call 664-4555 for ticket delivery. It's gonna be epic. Get your tickets now or you may be left outside.
Tickets $75 only.
Voices International Grand Final Showdown event, November 2 at ECCB Auditorium, 6:30 p.m. sharp. The most sensational production St. Kitts and Nevis has ever seen.
Party time!
Brought to you by the Performing Arts Development Commission. We make professionals.
Welcome to Duty Free Incorporated, where the widest collection of timeless fragrances and perfumes are embodied in elegance and class. We have fragrances from around the world at the most amazing prices. No other outlet carries the collection of fragrances we have in stock. For any fragrance you desire, see us at BT Duty Free Incorporated in the heart of Basseterre. Anything you need at the price you can afford. You can find it all at BT Duty Free Incorporated at Liverpool Row in Basseterre. Call us at 466-3765. We can get you any fragrance you need.
Okay, Jacint, good to have you this afternoon.
Good to be here.
Good. And you know, as I told one of the others, it is so good because I could speak with you directly, not from a place where I am judging you,
Right.
but from a place where we are talking and having a conversation, expressing our feelings. All right?
Yeah.
So this is different, but I believe it's going to be great. Now, Jacint, since you've been in this program from my observation, you have been very serious about what you are doing. I know in the beginning you were a bit shy and so forth, but there is growth, which I've seen. You're not a non-thriver at all. You have developed. There is growth and development, just like the others. What has been your motivation throughout this journey? What keeps you going? What tells you, listen, I got to continue doing this? Yeah.
Yes. When we started first, it kind of catch me off guard. Because, you know, like the very first day especially, it's like I thought, well, we're just going to do some sort of video just to do a clip. And then you look, I see the judges, and it's like, wow, judges are here. And so it was a little uncomfortable for me having to face the judges. And then, you know, singing and, you know, in front of the judges to be judged. You know, you do worship and praise all these years, but, you know, you just flow, right? And so, but when Mr. Gladstone sent out this ad, right, concerning the Voices International that he was doing, it's like, well, I spoke to him sometime before. And so when he sent out this, I said, okay, I have a song, because, you know, previous to that, the Lord gave me, you know, this same song. And so when he sent out this ad, I said, well, I probably could, you know, enter it and, you know, allow him to do the promotion for me and so on. And, you know, because I felt this was a seasonal song, you know, that the Lord gave me. But along the way, as we go along, I say, oh boy, it was like I was between, don't let the devil stop you. Oh God, is it you? You know, I was somewhere between there. It's like I wanted to, you know, give up, like come out. And I say, it's either don't let the devil stop you, or this is God, right? And so God keep reminding me of the words in the song. This is your moment, you know. This is your season. And so that is what kept me, you know, that really kept me, you know, this is your time. And I said, you know, God, you really tell me so. So I have to, you know, stay there and just watch God do what He's doing. And it, you know, along the way you get encouragement, and, you know, Mr. Gladstone, he pushes you, and, you know, these things. So you feel like, okay, you know, God is up to something. God is up to something. And then you see where this is going, and you know what you have prayed for over the years. And so you know something God is about to do. And so we can't afford to allow the enemy to stop us, you know, from where God is taking us. So that really gives me the urge to continue and to go forward, right?
You said that you sing in church, praise and worship.
Yes.
How long have you been singing in church?
It's like, oh my God, for like more than half of my life.
Lovely.
You know,
lovely.
so.
Okay,
And
so
I
singing is part of
usually,
you.
yes.
Lovely.
And I compose other songs before.
Okay,
Yes.
lovely. Lovely. So see, and you know we have PDC, Voices International, intends to take you.
Right.
So once you're a winner, you're most likely to be able to bring out those other songs that you have composed, and you have a listening audience,
Right.
you know, somewhere. So that is really good. That is really good. But given all of that now, I know that you have been working with Mr. Gladstone, and all the entrants have been working behind the scenes, getting prepared for November.
Right, yes.
How do you feel mentally about November 2? Do you feel like you are ready? Do you feel excited? Do you feel like, listen, I am going in there, and I'm going in there to do my thing?
Right.
Are you feeling, boy, I wonder if I should be going there?
No,
Yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready to deliver. I'm ready. I know God is about to do something. And God is going to show up because you know it's not just singing, it's not just performing, it's ministering. You know, and with that in mind, you're going to minister to people. And you know, people go through a lot, and sometimes the simplest thing we say, you could just tell somebody Jesus loves you. You could just tell somebody you're gonna make it. You know, just one little word, sometimes just one word could turn somebody's life around. So with that confidence, we know, you know, it's like you go out and you don't want to just be your best, you want to do your best. You know, with the help of the Holy Spirit. And I know God is going to do something great in the midst. All the songs, they are encouraging, you know, and the Lord has even given me a scripture to back up the song and everything, because you go to God and you say, God, what are you saying with this song? You know, where are you taking it? What do you want the people to hear, you know, to hear and see, right? And God always has a plan. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter. God has a plan. You know, He reminded me in His word this morning in Exodus 14, you know, when He said to Moses, tell the people of Israel to go down by the sea. God had a plan. You know, He said He will harden Pharaoh's heart and He will pursue the people of God. Because Satan always wants to stop us. When he sees us going somewhere, he wants to stop us. And so he brings us out of stumbling blocks in front of us. And so, you know, we want to give up, we want to drop out, we want to, you know, throw in the towel. But God always strengthens us through His word. Right? And so He showed me there that the children of Israel came out with their hands lifted up. And when the Lord showed me that, I said, my God. I said, well, Lord, that is what the song says. Hands lifted up, voices raised. And in many times in my life, I've seen where praise, you know, has been a weapon. You know, praise brought me out of a lot of things. And so I know praise works. You know, in the midst of disaster.
The scripture does say that in everything we give thanks. Everything. So you must be able to give God praise and thanks no matter what the situation is. But you know, this singing competition, and I'm glad that you did say that it's not just about performance, but we hope that it's a form of ministry as well to people out there. When you look at where we're at now, you're going now into the competition. What you see after that?
Right. You see opportunity.
You see opportunity.
You know, you see doors opening. You know, and I always say the water is troubled. The water is troubled, and this is our moment to step in. You know, the people of God, you know, I think God has, you know, a mandate for us. And this is the season, this is the hour, this is the time, you know, the set time. So we just have to be open.
So talk to your fans out there then.
Yes.
Just let them know, listen, I am going to be there. I know that I have some fans who already voted for me, but I want you out there to listen to this song. And if you have not voted yet, just give your vote and encourage to come.
Yes, you know, I've been encouraged by, you know, a few people so far. And I thank you all so much, those who have voted, those who, you know, are supporting me along the way. And I can assure you that you're in for a treat. You are in for a treat. It's bigger than it looks. It's bigger than it looks. So come expected. Expect your breakthrough. Expect your deliverance. Come on out and hear all the entrants deliver. Right? So on the 2nd of November, come with your rags. Come ready to give God praise.
Yes.
And, you know, watch God work in your life.
Amen. I know that you're going there with the confidence, which is what we need, the energy, the excitement. So all the best to you on your journey. See you November 2nd.
God bless.
Bless you.
Thanks. Yes.